Hello, my name is Ben and I'm happy, and I'm going to be reacting to Taylor Swift's Fearless, Taylor's version album. It is the re-recorded version of her album Fearless. What a mouthful. Fearless is actually the first album I kind of had a taste of Taylor Swift. I actually don't know the entire album because I only really listened to the popular songs at the time. And then I moved on to Red, etc, etc. So Fearless was kind of the first introduction I got to Taylor Swift. I still haven't heard her debut album. So I'm going to jump straight in. I'm super excited because some of these songs I would never have heard before. And the ones that I do know, I'm excited to hear how they sound now, 11 years later? 10, 11, 12 years later. Super keen. Let's get straight into it. The first song is called Fearless. I'm not going to say Taylor's version for every single song. We get that that's what the brackets are for. So country. It's so funny to hear her sound like this now. So that's a good opening. I don't know, it just feels happy. I think it's cool in knowing that she's re-recorded this last year, so it's so super recent. And I guess for her it'll be quite nostalgic, and I guess everyone listening will be quite nostalgic. It just sounds fun. I don't know if I'm gonna I don't actually know this song. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell the difference in terms of recording versus original. But yeah, let's just vibe with it, right?
You're just so cool when your hands through your hair, absent-mindedly at the end, first fearless, and I don't know why.
Oh, I love that sound.
Me in the doorway, my hands shake. I'm not usually this first, 'cause it's flawless, really something. Drag me head first, fearless, and I don't know why.
Cute little thingies at the end. Super cool. Like, what a sick opening song. I definitely think the actual album on, is it? Wow, that's freaking insane. So the album on Apple Music, when you scroll back up to it, it like has sparkles shooting through it. Like, there's no other album that I've ever seen do that. So I mean, we know Taylor Swift is a absolute mammoth person in the industry, but that is actually really freaking cool that her album artwork is animated. Anyway, I'm not really a country person, however, obviously we know that this is like country pop, I'd say. Regardless of that fact, an opening track to an album, it was such a cool banger. It gets you in, it tells you what the song's about, it tells you what the album's gonna be about. It's gonna be that cheery, happy, carefree kind of way, right? Awesome lyrics. I always forget how insanely, well, I forget how she was that from the start. The amount of lyrics that were in that song, it's an entire story. You just want to be screaming, yeah, fearless. So good. The next song is called 15, which I know it's the sad one. It's like, when you were 15 and somebody tells you they love you. So I'm pretty super keen for this, to hear it re-recorded. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm excited because I'm going to be able to sing along. The guitar sounds so good. Yeah, this is the Abigail song.
Your very first day.
Sitting next to a redhead called Abigail.
You say hi to your friends your freshman year, and you're gonna be here.
Okay, I don't think it is the Abigail song, so I apologize. I'm not going to sing along either because I don't even know if I'm going to get the lyrics right. Like I said, I haven't. This isn't an album I go to quite often with Taylor's repertoire, so forgive me. I'm trying to redeem myself from my Evermore reaction, so hang in there with me, please.
Next to a redhead,
Hey!
soon enough your best friends.
I was right. Yes, Abby.
And then you're on your very round your room, and the night ends. When the night ends,
So cute.
you'll do things greater than dating the boy on the football team.
I love that line. In your life, you'll do greater things than dating the football guy. The boy on the football team. When I listened to this years ago, I'd never really listened that in depth to the lyrics. However, the verses are so insane. Like I said, her songwriting ability is just second to none. This is such a freaking cute song. I think these re-recordings are gonna make us all fall back in love with these albums. I'm actually super keen for them just to hit #1, so she's like doubling up. Yeah, anyway, let's just keep going.
Back then I swore I was gonna marry him someday, but I realized some bigger dreams of mine.
Oh wow.
He changed his mind.
Oh.
And we both cried.
Oh wow.
Oh, I didn't know who I was supposed to be.
fact that she just soul wrote that is insane. And then she obviously wrote that, Jesus, when she was so young. What's going to be awesome about this album is how relevant these lyrics still are. And I think, you know, someone who listened to this when I was, how old was I? In my teens, and now I'm not in my teens and I can still relate to it. Even that bit about her and Abby kind of got me. I think, yeah, it's such a timeless song because you can relate to it, and it doesn't even have to be 15. God, this can happen when you're 25, when you're 30. It's just thinking something about someone. Anyway, ugh. So good. I also realized this album is an hour and 47 minutes, so that is absolutely insane. What artist gives this kind of music to their fans? I'm just really floored. The next song is called Love Story. Everyone knows this song. Oh my freaking god. I cannot wait to hear the re-recorded version. Let's just go straight into it. Love Story, oh my god. Oh, the nostalgia. Oh, that was different. The little ting. That's gotta be different.
I'm standing there.
Oh, banger.
Cry and say hello.
Hello.
Little did I know.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Daddy said stay away from Juliet.
Here we go.
Take me somewhere we can be alone.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Still a banger, of course. I'm really gonna try and just read and listen to the lyrics more in depth than I maybe have in the past. Even just that you were throwing, like just the referencing of the story. Oh, such good song, lyric, writing. Tay-Tay.
You were Romeo, I was a Scarlet Letter. Please don't go.
Yes.
Don't say we could try to tell me how you
Here we go.
waiting for
I'm so
you, but you
giddy.
never know what to do.
Ah.
Hitting down to the ground and pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet. You never have to be alone. Pick out a white dress.
Okay, she soul wrote that. I did not know that. What? So her mind solely on her own came up with all those lyrics. That is, and it's like, it's a 4-minute song. Like it's, oh. I don't care what anyone says about Taylor Swift ever. I will always defend her ability for songwriting, I'm such a low-key Swiftie. Like I like stalk people on Instagram and like read up all their little Easter eggs and all the stuff she does. And I just like, I'm like, yeah, I know so much information. It definitely felt maybe lighter, happier. Her voice sounds so much stronger, of course. She's older, she's, you know, grown with that. It sounds mature, it sounds really good. If I were to say anything, I don't know if it's missing the oomph, but it's not, because the oomph is there. It just feels lighter and happier, if that makes any sense. Loved it though. That's the song I know the most. So to hear it, like you wouldn't, I don't know if you can tell much of a difference. I don't know if it's just because I'm super analyzing and it's because I know if you were to play them both, would I hear a difference? Probably not. Banger, banger, banger. 3 songs in and this album is so solid. Did this win a Grammy? I don't know. I know she's won a lot. The next song's called Hey Stephen. I don't actually think I've ever heard this song. If I have, I'll figure it out. Let's go, Stephen. So country.
Looks can be deceiving, but I know it's all I knew.
Yeah, I've heard it.
I'll be the one waiting there even when it's dark. I can't help myself.
Super cute. I'm obsessed with her, like, It's so cute. I honestly, when you listen to these songs, she was just a teen girl. I think it's awesome that she's re-releasing these and almost redefining this part of her life, because when you listen to these songs, they're just freaking cute, happy, love-filled, and it's like, why did she get so much hate? She was just this little innocent girl writing about stuff that she felt and what was relatable, and she, you know, some of these songs she wrote on her own. I'm actually falling more in love with her and more in love with this album now that it has been re-released, and I guess knowing her story, knowing her past, and having the ownership of these albums now is the pinnacle. So I just want to stream this song for like the rest of my life, just as she gets all these royalties. It really gives you a different feel on the album because we are all older. We can reflect back on the lyrics and go, fuck, that was actually so perfect. Anyway, that's just how I'm feeling. I'm fanboying hard. I'm such a Swiftie right now and I'm living for it.
I've seen it all, so I can't help myself. 50 reasons why I should be the one you choose. I had a song for you. I can't help it, I can't help myself.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like
I and she solely wrote that song. What I think I realized a long time ago when I first, I'm like, she doesn't actually rhyme that often, which I guess when you listen to songs, they're so formulated on a rhyming, but if I brought up some of those lyrics, all those other girls, well, they're beautiful, would they write a song for you? I can't help it if you look like an angel, can't help it. There's no rhyming. It's just the way she can sing a song, tell a story without the cliche parts of a song is just insane to me. I actually really like that song, and I don't know why. I think I've obviously heard it, it was never a song I went to listen to. Super cute. Like I said, it's such a happy, cute freaking album. I guess this was her big album, right? This is what really shot her into the public eye, so I'd absolutely get why, because so relatable. However, I think I actually love this version so much more than the original. And I'm never going to listen to the original again now, because this is all I care about. The next song's called White Horse. Pretty sure I know it. It's the White Horse song. I don't know, let's just go. Oh yeah, this is a sad one, I'm pretty sure. I actually think I will cry because I'm actually super emotional in general. Oh, violin, or whatever it is. I've already got goosebumps.
Say you're sorry, that face of an angel could do.
Oh, that guitar.
'Cause I honestly believed in you. Oh, stupid girl, I should've known, I should've known. This ain't a fairy tale. I'm not the it's too late for you and your white horse to come around.
That backing vocal, I swear, was a dude that sounded so nice. The violin, the piano, it all sounds so clear, full, and just fresh. Oh my god, that line where she, stupid girl, I should have known. That actually slays my soul. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so freaking obsessed with this.
Begging for forgiveness, begging for me, who might actually treat me well. This is a big world to catch me now.
What a... Oh my god, I love the twist on it when he's please, and she's like, nah, I'm not... Oh, that's like, again, lyrical genius. We get it, Tay-Tay, we know. However, that twist on the whole story, so good. Fuck, such a good song. I've actually got goosebumps. Like how 5 songs in and then you jump straight into You Belong With Me. Like, oh my god, 6 back-to-back bangers. I'm super keen for You Belong With Me. The bridge and the ending of this song slayed me every single time I listen, so I'm so keen to hear it fresh, new 2021. Let's go. This is such a banger. Oh.
I'm looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, I know you better than I. Hey, what you doing with a girl like that? You belong with me.
Oh, she wrote that and White Horse with Liz Rose, so whoever she is a banger. Definitely towards the end, it's that guitar riff that I missed. So like I said, it definitely, when I say it feels fresh and happy, it's just almost not as grungy, which sounds really weird because it's not a grungy album. I don't know, just that bit of oomph. However, I don't know what she had to change, I guess, to avoid, I don't know the logistics of it, but I'm gonna guess you couldn't just do exactly the same thing. Still a banger, still awesome. If you had never heard the original, and I guess for me, because it's one of the songs I've listened to the most, you probably wouldn't even notice the difference. I don't know, I guess for me, I just didn't hear that guitar anymore. It's like, it's just going out at the end. What I read is that she doesn't release any of the licensing to anyone, so no one can play those songs on like TVs or movies. However, now she's gonna obviously release these ones to be licensed, which is just the most epic story in modern age music. Just how it all went down. I don't know, this has just never been done before. So to listen to an album that is a part of a re-record, and it was re-recorded because of so many reasons, it's just really cool to me, and I love that. The next song is called Breathe. Don't know if I've heard it. Let's just get into it. Oh, so pretty.
None of us thought it was gonna end that way. People are people, and sometimes we change our minds.
Oh, wow.
But it's killing me to see you go after all this time.
I love it when she does that.
The music starts playing like the end of a sad movie.
how have I never heard this song? And these lyrics are absolutely slicing me open. I have to breathe without you, but I can't. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh wow, it's featuring Colby Collette. I didn't even know. Was she in the original?
Every little bump in the road I try to swerve. This ain't easy for me. Breathe without you.
What? How does that not have a star when the first 6 do? That's insane. And I don't know if I need to check that. No, she wasn't. Well, I don't know. According to this, she wasn't. So she co-wrote it, and I don't know if she just gets the writing credit because she was on it. However, and I'm guessing she was just the backing vocals like Taylor Swift does with a lot of people. Also, that song title is hilarious. It's like, Breathe, Taylor's version, featuring such a long title. So good. I love that song. The lyrics alone are just so freaking good. Absolutely favorite line is people are people, and sometimes they change their mind. So simple. Just so good. The next song is called Tell Me Why. Let's go. Throw down, throw down.
I took a chance. Got bulletproof, but I'm not.
I think I know this one.
You took a swing. I took it. But I'm sick and tired of your attitude. Feeling like bulletproof. Now you know.
Cute. I think it's probably one of the shortest songs in the album. It actually reminded me a lot of 15. Kind of like an encompassing of a few of her songs. Probably the first song where it's like, yeah, like it's cute. I really like some aspects of like the fiddle and some of her vocal kind of like soundings. Definitely absolutely like an album track. Sick, put it in there. And I think, you know, 8 songs in, if it was just to keep going and going and going, I'd have a mental breakdown. Do really like it, just yeah, not a super standout for me. The next song though is called Youre Not Sorry, and the amount of times I've cried to this song is a large amount. Already getting a bit triggered from it and a bit teary-eyed, so let's just get straight into it. This song is absolutely criminal that it doesn't have a star. However, oh my god, the lyrical content in this album is insane. This song in particular is just, it's up there. If you know it, you know it. If you've never heard it, you're gonna hear it. Let's just go. You're Not Sorry. Oh.
Let me down. You don't have to call anymore. I won't pick up the phone.
Oh, love the ending. Again, she so wrote that. I did not know she actually wrote so many of these songs on her own and so many of her absolute iconic songs. I actually do think I prefer the original. I don't know, the original feels like it hits harder, like even with the intro on the piano. I don't know, it just feels heavier, and that's what I think when I say it feels light and fresh. It's almost like missing a bit of the oomph, which isn't a bad thing, I think, and I'm noticing it more in the songs that I really, really know. But like I said, it's not a bad thing, it's just, I think when you've been accustomed to something sounding a certain way for years upon years, of course it's gonna sound different and, I don't know, feel different. Loved it, still kills me. The next song is called The Way I Loved You.
Incredible, and all my single friends are jealous.
I'm only just realizing what this song is actually about. So she's found someone who's doing all the right things, and she misses the emotional roller coaster that, you know, those first loves are just so insane. You go insane. There's so many insane moments, and you miss it because that's what you think love is, I guess. And it really shouldn't be that. However, because we've all been so accustomed to it, that's what we think it should feel like. Like I said, it's really cool to be able to reflect on these songs so many years later with the life experience and be able to go, oh, that's what she was freaking talking about.
Yeah,
I freaking love that. That's an awesome song. Again, I'm surprised I don't know it as much as I know it or even remember it. Super, super cool. Like I said, it's just cool, bro. Lyrical, iconic, sounded really fresh, fun, up there. Like I said, of course they all sound similar in that sense. I loved all the instruments, the production wise. Really cool song. I need to pee because what are we in? We're in bloody... That was only song 10 and I've been recording for like an hour. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. This album is absolutely commitment. I still am shocked at how long it is. It's like insane. 26 songs. So insane. The next song is called Forever and Always.
once upon a time, I believe it was a Tuesday when I caught your eye, and we got on
Sounds
something.
very cool.
I hold on to me.
Jack.
Down we almost knew when he said
Forever. I know this. I think.
and it rains in your bedroom and everything. Was I out of line, baby? I don't think so.
Again, she wrote that on her own, and that song is freaking. That's one of the best songs. I'm gonna throw it out there. That is what's up. So that's song number 11, and that's hitting harder than some of the early ones. I love that song. Also, out of 11 songs, there's only one of them that I was like, all good. That song's amazing. Forever and Always. Why did everyone sleep on that song? I'm gonna be banging that hard after this album is over. It just kept you going. It didn't stop, and then it stopped. Like the music would stop, and then I don't know. That was a really cool song. The next song is called The Best Day. It's what I'm having right now. Yeah, girl. It's super chill and cute.
Have the best day with you today.
This is the cutest song ever recorded.
Be so mean. I on the car ride home with you. Got smiles on my little brother. Inside and out, he's better than I am.
Oh,
You're the prettiest lady in
God.
the whole wide world. Have the best day with you today.
That is, oh my god, so freaking cute. A song about her mom, that is absolute. She solely wrote it, of course. Wow. Again, how much was in that song? How the hell were you giving us all this information and making us want to sing along? Wow, wow, wow. That was so cute. I love the line about her brother. He's better than me inside and out. It's so good. I actually have no idea anything about her brother, so that's an interesting fact that she's got a brother and that he's so out of the public eye. Interesting. Number 13, halfway through an album, it's called Change.
And we'll sing hallelujah. Revolution. It's our hallelujah.
What? I actually got lost in that song. I didn't really listen to the lyrics, which is pretty bad. That was actually a really sick song. So heavy, bit rocky, that ending hallelujah note. I love that song. I actually really like that song. I need to go back and listen to it because I don't know. I actually don't know what it's about. Something about hallelujah. I don't know. Really cool song. Definitely got lost into it. The production, the music, the sound was really awesome and heavy, and that's what I'm talking about. That was the oomph that I needed. So good. The next song is called Jump Then Fall. It's a cute song. It's definitely not jumping out like the rest, and I guess also don't want to fall into the trap of, because there's so many songs, I don't want them all to kind of blend into each other, and they haven't so far. This one is definitely just to kind of chill listen to. I'm not as in-depthly invested in it, I suppose.
Don't be afraid, please don't.
Yeah, like I said, super cute song. Definitely, yeah, one that I could just listen to in the background. Nothing really, I guess, spectacular in terms of what we have already listened to. The next song is called Untouchable, Taylor's version. Oh, sounds good.
Diamond sky.
Oh, that sounds good. I like this.
I just can't tell you why. It's like a million little stars.
Super cute ending to the song. Super cute song in general. Really just melodic, transporting. Yeah, like I guess this back end of the album, there's not, I'm just kind of like chilling and vibing with them. And it was just a really pretty song. I really liked it. She sounded amazing. The guitar, the strings, all that jazz, it just sounded really cute, I guess is the best way to describe it. The next song is called Forever and Always, piano version. So, I don't know, let's just go. Have we heard this song already? Oh, okay. So this is the piano version of the other, yeah, we've already heard the song, but now it's the piano version. This is just purely Or maybe it's like the song but like acoustically on a piano.
Once upon a time,
Oh,
what happened? Please tell me, 'cause 1 second it was perfect and feels so low. You can't feel nothing always.
sounds so good.
Then you feel so low, you can't feel nothing at all. Ain't back up, baby, back up. Please back up, oh, back up. Sad forever and always.
Whoa, what a song. That I actually think I prefer that to the original. It's interesting that she's put it there in, you know, it's only what, 5 songs after just hearing it. It's kind of cool, I guess, in the terms of like it kind of brings you back, because those last 2 songs were quite, like I said, just a bit of chill time. This brings you back because it's a familiar sound. I don't know, really interesting track listing in terms of where you'd put, you know, the version you think they would just go at the very end. We've got 10 songs to go. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, like I am, of course, but like those hardcore fans, what a treat this re-release is, because 26 songs is absolutely insane. I'm excited to hear the songs that I don't know, absolutely have no idea of. All right, we're back. Camera died. Like I said, this is an absolute investment album. So the next song is called Come. It's not called Come. It's called Come In With the Rain.
All the steps, I leave my window open. You'll come in with the rain. I leave my window open.
Oh, what a beautiful song. Her voice, the instruments, the production, amazing, amazing, amazing. Again, I kind of got lost in that one, so that's definitely one I want to re-listen to and really listen to the lyrics. So, such a beautiful song. Her voice was so strong in that. Loved it. The next song is called Superstar. Yeah, just these last couple are definitely just like super nice listening to songs. Not mad at them. Again, it's a huge album, so there's not going to be every single song like You Belong With Me or Love Story or You're Not Sorry. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm digging these nice chill ones. The next song is called The Other Side of the Door.
I simply want is you. Everything I must confess, I need you.
I really like that. The ending, it's almost like she was rapping, definitely reminded me of kind of more recent stuff. Really like that song, The Other Side of the Door. Sick. They're all really cute, vibey, folky, not folklore, folky kind of country jams. I really like them. The next song is called Today Was a Fairy Tale.
I used to be a damsel in distress. You took me by the hand. You feel this magic in the air. It must have been the way you kissed me. Fell in love when I saw you in a fairy tale. It must have been the way you kissed me. Fell in love when I saw you standing there. It was a fairy tale.
Whoa, okay, so I think that's the last song of the album, and then now we move into the vault songs. That song actually reminded me a lot of Fearless, which is kind of cool how that awesome book ends. Today Was a Fairy Tale, You Are My Prince, yeah. It kind of, I guess, really just flows with the theme. Can you believe there's 20 love songs? It's actually insane how she's written 20 songs about love and they all have such different meanings and, you know, the same, I guess, overall theme. Really, really impressive. Super keen for these next 6. So these were songs that were never released when she put out Fearless. They were, yeah, I guess, scrapped from the album and now she's putting them on there. Let's go. The first song is called You All Over Me and I'm interested to see how these are going to sound. Are they going to sound quite cohesive with the album or a bit disjointed just because they weren't, I guess, put out with it? Let's go. You All Over Me. Ooh. Okay. Definitely. Oh, this sounds like folklore, evermore. I'm keen.
The way the tires turn slow, gotta burn, held out, and held on.
I didn't realize it featured someone. No, oh, the Titles are so long, it takes ages for it to actually scroll across. You All Over Me, Taylor's version, From the Vault, featuring Maren Morris. So again, I didn't realize that was a feature. Shit just in the background. Super cute song. Definitely a sound of that reminded me of a song of Folklore album. I can't remember which. However, absolutely is still so cohesive with the album for sure. I love that.
Found out what it was to turn around and see all over me.
Also, Trigger Dennis says it's written by Scooter. It's just like, what? Not that Scooter. Yeah, I really like that. It's absolutely a song that would play in a movie at some pinnacle core moment. Loved it. Had a star. Absolutely warranted. The next song is called Mr. Perfectly Fine. Let's go. Oh, that's an interesting sound.
I've been waiting for you all my life, but that was when I got to know Mr. Change of Heart. Mr. Leaves me all alone. I feel alone. Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Alone, Mr. Casually Cool.
How is this not on the album to begin with? This is such a fuck you song in the nicest possible way. Like, what a clever take on doing it. Wow, I love this song.
Be different than the rest, I guess you're all the same.
Yep.
Feeling anything, and it's really such a shame, 'cause I was Miss Here to Stay.
Oh.
But then you'll be Mr. Too Late.
Oh.
Goodbye, perfectly fine. How's your heart after breaking mine?
What a banger. I can't believe that was never released. The lyrical play on words was amazing. Like, hello Mr. Perfect, goodbye Mr. Perfect, I was Miss, oh, so good. I wonder who that's actually about. I guess now it's probably pretty irrelevant because it's so long ago. She needs to release that as a single, right? That was so good. Absolutely my favorite so far on the Vault tracks. It's definitely up there. That should, yeah, that could be, I'm like scrolling, that's how long this bloody album is. Yeah, that was sick. Absolutely, I'm so glad she's released it now because it should have been released years ago, Tay Tay. The next song is called We Were Happy.
Back when I deserved it, and we were happy.
Oh.
Oh, I hate those voices telling me you were gonna marry me, and we were happy.
Whoa, I love that song. That was so depressing. What a banger, absolutely. Oh my god, again, another song she should have released, but I'm glad she's releasing these ones now. Awesome that it was done with Liz Rose. Again, I think it's even awesome for the writers of these songs, I know most of them have been written by Taylor, to have their work now put out, like, and have the opportunity for people to experience what they have written. The next song is called That's When. I mean, these songs, they just sound progressively sadder as the track listing goes on. Let's go. That's When, song number 24, Insanity.
Space to think about all of this. Yeah, come back. And you said that's when I wake up in the morning, that's when I said I know.
Who's this featuring?
You said I did you wrong.
Sorry, pause. Again, the titles are so long you don't actually get to know who's the dude. That's When, Taylor Swift's version, From the Vault, featuring Keith. Oh, Keith Urban. Oh wow, that's really cool. All right, I'm gonna start from the beginning so I can actually focus on him.
Through all of this, been through the now past.
He sounds good.
You said honestly, when you just wanna love you.
I love the songs where she's got a guy and it's like them talking. She does it actually quite a lot now. I liked how there were so many layers to the song. It's like in the background, it's like, that's when, that's, love that song. That was really sick. I'm surprised none of these have stars considering they actually are really, really solid songs. Loved it it featured Keith Urban. He sounds really cool. I don't actually think I've ever listened to his music. He sounds really good. They sound really cute together. Such a cute little couple. Awesome song from the Vault. Let's dig in this Vault. We need more Vault songs for sure. The next song is called Don't You. This sounds really cool. Oh, love that.
Hey, I knew I'd run into you somewhere.
Oh, this feels like it's gonna be a banger.
And ask me how truth is,
That echoey.
I swear on you.
That's probably actually the most poppiest song on the album. It almost definitely could be put somewhere else, and I guess you could actually really pop that. If that was on 1989, you could definitely make that really hit hard. I love that song. That's just such a sick take. Don't ask me how, yeah, I love that. I loved that song. Second favorite on the Vault little section for sure. The last song, number 26, If You Were Still With Me After This, then you're a true Swiftie. I'm dreading editing this video because there's literally going to be like 2.5 hours of footage to go through. However, we're here. We are at the end of Fearless, Taylor's version, the re-release, the re-recorded, and we're going to end it with Bye Bye Baby. Let's go. Cute way to end the album. The end, the 26th album. There we go. Ugh. Wow. Firstly, I'm still shook that the album artwork on Apple Music is animated and has sparkles fly past it. What an album, what a collective piece of work. 26 songs, absolutely epic. From the Vault songs, absolutely perfectly fine. You Were Happy, that's when there's so many songs, I'm trying to digest them all. Really love most of the songs on the Vault. I think there was, actually I did like them all. There was only a couple of songs on the actual 20 album track listing, but they're just like kind of more chill songs. Overall, as a piece of work, like what an amazing album. Absolutely the reason she skyrocketed for sure. And like I said, it's just an awesome way for her to be able to re-release, re-record, and actually own it officially 100%. For absolute diehard fans, what an album to get. 6 extra songs, that doesn't happen. I think she's definitely setting the standard for what you can do as a music artist. I'm so excited for the other albums that are going to be re-recorded. Super keen for Red, All Too Well. Like, I'm actually kind of scared because I don't know if you can actually re-record that to that perfection level again. Amazing album. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know any of the song meanings that I would have no idea of because I didn't really get into the album fully when I was younger. What a journey we've all been on together. Like I said, if you're still here, you're a hardcore Swiftie and you're the best. If you liked the video, like it, comment it, subscribe if you want to see more reactions from me. I'm gonna have a great day wherever I am. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and it is gonna go.